This is in no way my attempt to justify my comic book obsession. And this story, I really, really like. Artwork, the storytelling. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Pull List. My name is Travis and let's talk about Disney and 21st Century Fox. Back in the 1990s, Marvel sold the live-action rights to many of their characters. It was a very hard time for the company. One condition of the sale was that the rights would revert back to Marvel if the properties were not used within a set number of years. Some of the rights did revert back. Daredevil left Fox due to the lull after the Elektra movie, which resulted in the Marvel Daredevil Netflix series. But the stipulation was also why Sony kept cranking out Spider-Man film after Spider-Man film and why Fox kept attempting the Fantastic Four. There were some of these properties that companies refused to let go, but as we all know, Sony made that deal with Marvel and now Peter Parker is actually in the MCU. This was an unprecedented move, but it gave fans hope that maybe someday the Avengers and the X-Men could both exist in the MCU. And as time went on, it seemed that Fox just really wasn't interested in getting rid of any of their Marvel comic properties, especially after successes such as Logan and Deadpool. But now, as reported by CNBC, it seems that Fox and Disney are sort of in talks about having Disney possibly acquire these Fox Marvel properties. According to CNBC, Fox would sell most of itself, excluding sports and news, but including those Marvel properties that aren't quite home. This would mean that the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and Deadpool film rights could go to Disney, reverting back to Marvel. It seems that Fox believes that they can no longer compete with the media scale of these other companies, and that these properties in Disney's hands could be taken to completely new heights. And then by offloading media properties, 21st Century Fox could focus more on news and sports. This would be a huge win for Disney. Not only would these Marvel properties revert to Marvel Studios, but Disney would acquire National Geographic and FX networks as well. Now, CNBC says that this is very early and that Fox and Disney aren't currently in talks at this exact moment, but that there has sort of been an off and on again conversation recently. So the conversation could start up at any moment. The belief seems to be that with CNBC breaking this news story, it might hurry things up a little bit. I mean, it worked with another Fox property when somebody accidentally leaked the Deadpool footage. Speaking of Deadpool though, these X-Universe films that Fox has been putting out in recent years have actually done quite well. Logan and Deadpool were both smash successes, and there's plenty of fan excitement for New Mutants and Deadpool 2 and X-Force. And then there's the cinematic implications of bringing the X-Men in with the Avengers, where in a few years we might possibly have a whole new different team of the Avengers? Or will something happen to reset the MCU and in a couple years we might have a completely different Iron Man, Wolverine, Captain America, Deadpool? And with Logan and Deadpool in the rear view and Deadpool 2 and X-Force up ahead, what will Disney do about the whole rated R thing? Will Disney keep the rated R tradition going, or will we get watered down PG-13 versions of future films? All I know is that I really want to see the MCU version of the Fantastic Four, and then have Reed, Charles, and Steven all come together and form the Illuminati. In the comments down below, let me know if you want Disney to acquire Fox's media properties and what you think this would mean for the future of the MCU. That's it for this episode of The Pull List. My name is Travis. Thank you for fueling my comic book obsession, and you will see me tomorrow.